Hello, my name is Young, and today we're going to proceed on our lesson, which we started concerning the IPA. And we are to take four symbols or four sounds at a time. We started with the A, the E, O, and the U sound. A, E, O, U. And today we are going to take the next four our next four sounds, and this lesson will definitely be our lesson 2. I want you to pay attention to the sound and examples that we're going to give out. Thank you. And let's set the ball rolling. So our first sound we are going to look at today is this sound. And this sound is the sound which is similar or same as this sound. So it is pronounced eh, 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 eh. So we're going to look at example words, then we'll come back and talk more about it. Let's go to our IPA chart. If you look at the IPA chart, the second row is where we have the letter E. I'm going to touch it. E. Then we'll look at some examples. If you look at the chart, under the E, we have 3 examples. The first one is egg. So it means the sound begins the letter, the word egg, that is E and G. So egg. And the second one, net. The sound we are considering is in the middle. So in English we say the medieval sound. Medieval sound. So this is in the middle sound. Then we have the last one, which is said. It is also in the middle. If you look at these words, the two, egg and net, they are represented with the same sound. But if you look at the last sound, said, the sound we are looking at has changed in the grapheme into AI. So AI is a grapheme called E. Over here, it sounds E. Sometimes it sounds A. So this makes English complex, difficult, and sophisticating. So if you look at this, we'll realize that we are looking at the sound E. And examples we've given, the examples are egg, net, said. Good. Now let's go back to our whiteboard. Remember the sound is E, E, E. Let me go one more time. E. So E. Let's go to our whiteboard so that we can explain more detail. So this is a sound E, 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 E. And we're going to have an example that we can deliberate on it. Our example we are looking at is left, left, left. If you look at the word left, if you want to write the IPA, let me use a black color. It's going to be L. So let me use a black color. And our letter we are looking at today, this and the F and the T. So we have left, 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 left. And we are going to look at an alternative spelling, which is this and that. Same spelling. So this or that. Left, left, left. This is spelling. In English we say grapheme. And this is an IPA or phonemes. And this one also is an alternative phonemes. We can use this symbol or that symbol. Let's go to our second lesson. Our second topic, sorry. Our second sound is That's our second sound. Let's go to the IPA chart. Then we look at some examples. Very good. So if you look at this one, the examples are fan. Fan. We have bird. Bird. We have fair. Fur. Very good. So if you look at this, we want to go through the drawing board and we look at it in details. Okay, let's go to the drawing board. Our whiteboard. Our whiteboard, we're going to look at the word air. Let me write it. I'll go back so that you take some cognizance of something over here. We are looking at air, this sound. Air. Look at the symbol. I'm going to give an alternative, so I want you to watch carefully. Air. Very good. Okay. Let's go to the whiteboard. So we are looking at the sound air, this sound. Okay. Air. In America, they don't add this one. They just leave it like that. Air. Then we have an alternative. Let me write it here. An alternative is this one. It's like 3, then you put that sign, the semicolon. I made the punctuation mark there. Okay. So air is same. Just like we have the first one, the and the same like this one too. Okay. Air. This is egg, 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 air, fan, air, fair. Good. Let's look at the example where they will look at the IPA. The word we are looking at is hair, the female hair. So hair is a female pronoun, which is an objective pronoun. Give it to hair. So hair here is an objective pronoun. Okay, so we're going to look at hair. If I want to write the IPA for hair, it's going to be H, and the whole of this is going to change to this or that. So let me use this one. Okay, so this is her, hair, hair. Good. Let's go to our next symbol. We go to our next symbol, our third symbol rather. So our third symbol, we go to the IPA chart. Our third symbol is pronounced Good. So the examples are corner, dinner, power. One more time. Go one more time. Corner, dinner, power. So we have corner, dinner, power. Let's go back to the whiteboard. There we can talk more about it. Let's go back to the whiteboard. So we have the air sound, and our next, this is a long vowel. We are going to do the short form of this. The short form of is the same symbol without this sign. We are going to look at this air as an example: about, or ago. Okay. Let me just screen the board and make clarification here. Don't get confused. This letter or this is as in egg. And this letter or this symbol, the 3 with the same thing. This is air as in fair or fan or hair or nurse. Okay, so we have this one air, and this one is a long vowel and this is a short. The short is this about. Let's go through and look at some example. So let's go back to our examples from the IPA charts. So we are looking at this one. And we have corner, dinner, power. Okay. Let's go to the whiteboard. I'm going to write down the sound, which is this sound. Let me write a lot so that I can remember. So okay. Then we look at one example, just one example. So we have a word teacher. Let me go back. So you're looking at this sound. Okay. And we're looking at example is teacher. Teacher. our consideration is these two, the last syllable of the word teacher. So if you look at the last syllable of this word, we have the air sound there. So this one can be written as ER. Remember, ER. So this is in grapheme and this is phoneme. Okay, ER. So we can write it this way. So if I want to write the IPA for teacher, it's going to be it's going to be t. Remember the first one we did the long A, T, then we have our T and the long snake ch. So T and sh, whenever they come together, they made the ch sound, and we have the last one, this sound. Remember, we are looking at this sound, okay? So if I say teacher, you hear the sound, teacher, so let's take our last sound and then we can finish our lesson for today. Our last sound is the O sound. O. Let's go to the IPA chart. Good. O. So let me play one more time. O. Good. And we have in a words like born, draw, alter. Okay. Born. Draw. Alter. Okay. Now let's go back.